Right. That should do it. Oh, missed one. Come on. Alright, that clears up all the mobs here. Now to get inside and do some good old-fashioned spring cleaning. String, spider eye, rotten flesh. Put the helmet there for now. I really need to get those books down to the lab. First things first. Alright, double check. Okay. Let's grab the books. Huh. Looks like a storm's hitting. Huh? Huh. My old MPP application form. This must have been the rough draft I kept. What did I put down in it again? And it's blank. Right. I had no idea how to start. Well, I mean, I guess I kinda did. What did I put down again? Oh, yeah. I guess I'll start at the beginning. I really do miss that old world. I especially miss my old lab and Fissure. Gotta admit, they were a lot better than the ones I got now. Regardless, welcome to the lab. Alright, put these here. I think right there was the right one. Gotta admit, I really do miss some of those worlds. There was a lot of danger for some of them, but others were kind of fun, especially with the boys. Atlas, we're in the apocalypse. Here comes the hardest trick in the book. Learning to fake your death.
Go! Jay feels the earth beneath his feet. Trees hum a song in the summer heat. Atlas kicks stones, impatient and wild. Two brothers lost like a wandering child. They clash, they fight, but they hold on tight through the darkest woods and the coldest night. Hazard's gaze, a shadowed flame, is love unseen, but it calls their name. Jay whispers soft to the rustling leaves. Atlas grumbles loud like the restless seas. One sees the world in the calmest green, the other in sparks that burn unseen. They clash, they fight, but they hold on tight through the darkest woods and the coldest night. Hazard's gaze, a shadowed flame, is love unseen, but it calls their name. His love unseen, but it calls their name. When the wolves howl close and the stars go dim, Atlas grabs Jay, though he'd never give in. Hazard's memory, like a distant star, guides them forward, though it feels so far. Jay's hand steady
course, it wasn't always that easy. The boys and I had to fight tooth and nail just to survive. Heck, with Jay's case, I had to send him off to the country and wait a few weeks just for him to come back.
Anything that gets in our way, we make our stand the moment we get out these doors. You with me?
Hazard, cast in shadow, secrets and stashes. Past dark weight, time ain't gon' wash it. Older brother, protector, burdens his shoulder. Quiet lit, seal truth, colder than granite. Atlas, wild spirit, untamed and rash. Dives head first as fire don't clash. But hazards calm, a lighthouse in storm. Older brother's cloak, keeping him warm. Brothers in a bond, etched in the frost. One guards the light, the other's pathway crossed. Secrets buried deep, truth hidden well. Together they rise, we'll never tell. Hazards roam, shadows where truth's concealed. I speak more, lips forever sealed. Heavy crown keeps Atlas unaware. Strikes through dark shield, Atlas from despair. Atlas breaks chains, runs wild and loose.
We're being surrounded.
Down, won't fit, no noose. Hazard guides from dark corners unseen. Silent coverage keeps skies serene. Brothers in a bond, etched in the
Ready to fight our way? We're gonna have to fight our way through. You ready? Go.
Together they rise, we'll never tell. Brothers in a bond, etched in the frost. One guards the light, the other's pathway crossed. Secrets buried deep, truth hidden well. Together they rise, we'll never tell. Tell. Atlas, wounds, chains, runs wild and loose. He ain't slowing down, won't fit, no noose. Hazard guides from dark corners unseen. Silent compass keeps skies serene. Brothers in a bond, etched in the frost. One guards the light, the other's pathway crossed. The secrets buried deep, truth hidden well. Together they rise, they'll never tell.
Not yet. Now we are. Down over here.
It's times like this I wonder if I really did the right thing. I couldn't lose them, I know that, but relying on that kind of power, relying on Void, I'm not sure I could ever forgive myself if I had to do it again.
Necessary. It's the only way to ensure they do not remember. One last look. Here we go. With darkness to guide me, I call forth away. Bleed the void dry in both night or day. Let memories past be changed from fact, as my tarnished soul now forever makes this eternal pact. With darkness to guide me, I call forth away. Bleed the void dry in both night or day. Let memories past be changed from fact, as my tarnished soul now forever makes this eternal pact. I'll see you soon, boys.
Now to clean this up before anyone notices. What? Where am I?
Eucus.
Who's there? What? How did...
So, you're the one who called upon my power. Yet you squandered it.
What power? What are you?
Power. Power to bring you back. Power to preserve your kin. Only if you accept my deal.
What deal?
Free me, and we'll have the power to change any fate. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
Good. Now then.
Let's try this again. Do you see now? This is our power. And nothing will take it from us.
I'm just glad I was able to beat him. And for a short while, felt like that power was mine. Now I'm just left with the scars.
Won't allow this. I won't be sealed again. I will bring chaos. I will end all who stand in creation's path. This is my will.
No. You won't. You're right. There are people who harm others. People who sadly will die and leave us behind. People driven mad in their own pain, their own suffrage. And countless worlds left in ruin and desolation. But there are also others who learn to grow. People who rise in times of evil. People who learn to love others, even if for a moment. And even people who have done nothing to earn such pain. I've learned that in all of our adventures, both the good and the bad. And as long as I am still here, as long as I keep going, even if these adventures fail, even if I have to do it alone, I won't give up. So you can gladly get lost and rot in the abyss you came from.
No. You need me. You need my power.
No. No, I don't. Because this power is mine. You can kindly shove off. My turn. Let's see what you can do against a real human. One who isn't afraid.
Flames in my veins, harness the shadows, breaking the chains, through the trial and error, scream through the pain, from the depths of despair, rise once again, rise once again,
I don't care what you do to me.
rise once again,
I don't care the consequences.
rise once again.
No one hurts my family.
But I guess it ain't all bad. After all, it led to this. All of this.
Scars on my skin, they tell my tale. Every wound a map through a shadowed hill. Broken chains, rusted left to right. Now I walk where the curse do not. I burn in silence. I've screamed in fire. Risen from darkness, no fear, no shame. Power unchained, I own my name. Free from the void, its grip undone. The battle's over, I've already won. Ashes in my lungs, but I still breathe. Every step I stomp on what I leave. Whispers crawl, but they can't bind my rage, my strength, my sharpened mind. I've stared at the abyss, and I didn't blink. Risen from darkness, no fear, no shame. Power unchained, I own my name. Free from the void, its grip undone. The battle's over, I've already risen from darkness, no fear, no shame. Power unchained, I own my name. Free from the void, its grip undone. The battle's over, I've already
Of course, it led to its set of missions. Ones I really wasn't too fond of. But it keeps the boys safe. Especially now.
Void. This guy's part Void? Or... no. Void's dead, gotta get out of here.
This weather definitely fits my mood. Truth is, the boys are gone. After everything, they just kept getting at each other's throats. I had no choice. Jay's continuing his education. Atlas is refined to some sort of external program for the MPP. They're done. They're gone. But who knows? Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it's just a new beginning. I'm still gonna be doing missions, obviously. I'm still gonna see things through to the end. And you know what? That's fine with me. 'Cause I know where I stand. Eventually, maybe I'll make new friends while out on the job. Maybe I'll figure out some things to help. I don't know. What I do know is I can't give up. Here's to a new year. Here's to new chances, new challenges, and new friends. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a team. Maybe I'll get partnered with someone. Better get some rest. MPP is sending me on a long-term mission, and I need to get ready. And I really need to fix the whole talking to myself problem. Can't wait to see who I meet.
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed. Digivice activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
I'm more of a fire type trainer. That won't ever change. But that shade of red is just my color. Alright, Totodile. Welcome to the family, Totodile. I get the feeling you and I are getting along just fine. Wait. Totodile. You're finally evolving. Congrats, Croconaw. Really. So proud of you. Croconaw. You're evolving. Congratulations for Alligator. Huh, you learned Crunch. There's no doubt in my mind about this. I'm gonna choose the one that started it all for me. Absolutely. Welcome to the family, Charmander. I can only hope that you and I will become the best of friends. I will. I promise. Huh? Charmander, you're already evolving? Charmeleon. Huh? Charmeleon? What are you... No way. Charizard! No way. You evolved as well? What? Who? What? How did we... Did you just... No, thank you. What did you just do? Huh? What in the... Is that... It's energy. What is this? Did it just... It mega evolved? But how? Hey there. Wait, what? Welcome to the family, Absol. I promise I'll take good care of you.